Shabbat Shalom, L'chaim L'chaim. This week's Torah portion is Haazinu. And Haazinu is mostly composed of a song, about 70 lines from Moshe to the Jewish people. And I would say that the song has two main themes, one for the first half and one for the second half. The theme for the first half would be based on the pasuk there that says, "Remember the days of old. Ask your father and he will tell it to you. He will recount it to you." The theme is, remember all the blessings that Hashem has given us, everything that He's done for our fathers and our forefathers to bring us to where we are today. The theme for the second half of the song would be the pasuk there that says, Yeshurun grew fat and kicked. And what is it saying? It's saying that we've been given so many blessings, but we're coming to take them for granted now. And we're growing fat from all the bracha. And it's a warning not to do that, not to grow fat from all the bracha. The end of the Torah portion is Moshe's death. It says that he ascended Mount Nebo, and there he passed away, similar to how Aaron HaKohen passed away. What I find so profound about this week's Torah portion is the lesson that we can all take from it. And I think it's something, in my opinion, that is applicable to everyone. Let's take any bracha, we'll say money. A person is blessed with a lot of money. They might not know what to do with all that money, such a big bracha. So what does Hashem tell them? Remember the days of old. Remember all the brachas I've done. Look in that past and see what I've done. He says, go and ask your father. See how your parents, what they've learned from their experience with these brachas, how they deal with them, what they would have done differently. Learn from the past and remember the past. Then he says, Yeshurun grew fat and kicked. He's saying, don't become so expecting of all these brachas. You need to remember what these brachas are really for. Hashem is giving us something so we can have a relationship with Him. He's giving us money and saying, listen, I've given you mitzvot. If you do them with all these brachas I'm giving you, you're strengthening our relationship. I'm giving to you and you're giving to me. And it's a good relationship because we both want each other. And everything we're giving to each other is just building our relationship. It's like He's giving us money, and instead of taking the money and saying, okay, there's a bridge between me and you, I'm going to blow it up with all that money you've given me. Instead of saying, you've given me all this money and I'm going to build a bridge between you and me. I'm going to come and we're going to be together. And it's going to be a magnificent bridge, something that is worth being together. So invest in the relationship with all the brachas that He's given us. And then there's the end of the Torah portion where it says Moshe ascended to Mount Nebo. And this is a teaching I learned a while ago. But it says, the Kabbalists teach us, Nun bo, Nun beit vav. It says literally, Moshe came to Bo 50. What is 50? In Kabbalah, 50 is the level of Bina. It's the level of understanding. So it's saying essentially, at the very end of our days, we will come to understand all of Hashem's ways. We'll come to understand why He did the things He did. But this advice that He's given us through the song is to help us get there. Is to help us come to understand Hashem. To take the brachas He's given us and to learn from our past how to use the brachas and to invest in our relationship with Him. And I think that's why this very end of the Torah portion, or the very end of the Torah really, is written in such a beautiful way. It's a song. Something from Moshe, from Hashem to us. So, B'ezrat Hashem, we shall all merit to internalize the advice from the Torah, internalize the advice from Hashem, and to come to strengthen and invest in our relationship with Him. Shabbat Shalom.